Okay. Let me know. I'm able to see my screen. Today we are going to discuss about indexed view or materialized view. Materialized SQL server. One moment. Guys, any idea about? So you are good about till here, right? So indexes. So you guys did any practice on that? Hello. So are you able to hear me? Sorry. So guys, I think last week we discussed about use. Did you guys practice on use?
Use somewhat, Naga.
Okay. So at least I got some idea, right? How we create, where we can use a views and what is the use of that use, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now today we are going to discuss about indexed view or materialized view in SQL Server. Maybe interviewer may ask you, uh, what is the materialized view? Okay. Sometimes they will ask like a tricky question. So today we are going to discuss about that same thing. Suppose if you created a view and you want to access the data from the view, sometimes you are not sure. It will take some time because there is a some okay, internally there is a some poor performance. So it will give you results with some latency. So to avoid this, we can use create you can use the indexed views. Okay. So simply can say improve the performance of the view. You know how to create you, but how can you improve the performance? One way is in the base tables you can create indexes. But thing is here we have already created a U. Okay, I want to see the results in whenever I query against the U. So what is the alternate way? Is there any alternate way apart from creating index on U? So one way is the base tables. We are not sure about base tables because U is it's a completely hiding, right? It's a query folding, right? So completely you're getting some columns from different tables. Once we created U, what will be the outcome? You're not sure, right? The column which you used in U, where it's coming from? Clear or not? Suppose you have base tables, you know what are the columns. Once you created use, the column, what is the base table? Did you know? Is it really possible until unless we query against the database from here and right click and use the column structure? Is there any possibility? No, right?
No.
So thing is, you already created you, but you are not sure. Maybe user or someone don't know what is the base table for that. So for that, we need to improve the performance. What will we do? So we can't go back to base table because you are not sure about what is the base table for that column. So ideally, you should create U against U only. Till here clear?
Yes, Naga.
Nothing, guys. So once you created U, how can you create U? So you are getting columns from couple of columns, and you will create a U. Ultimately, you are masking that table's information. So let me clear. So we discussed already this one, right? We are masking the columns. Anyways, so I'm continuing with this class, so then we'll see. Okay. So you know, right, how to create a normal view? Just create view, new
Create
name.
view new name
Yes.
as
Correct. Yes, columns name from different table. Suppose if you want to create index view, there should be some must. It follows some rules, guys. Just observe closely. So with schema binding, I already told you that is not mandatory for normal use. Okay, while creating uh, what do you call index view, they should be with schema binding. The keyword we already discussed, right? Why schema binding is used for to prevent to prevent what do you call to prevent unnecessary modification of data. Correct.
Yes.
Schema binding. We can call it as a hint. This one, okay? The schema binding hint should be present while we create index view. Okay, be present and once we created a index view, there are some limitations like we can't use the these keywords exists, not exist, or joins. Okay, and count star. These all are we can't use there. Okay, mean max, some subqueries, and some table hints, and even union also we can't. Okay, and as usual, we know right some what do you call some data types already told you. These all are text and text, image, var binary. These also you can't use. Okay, we cannot use. So once we created an index view, we cannot perform any of these guys. Okay. Now we can see how can we create a index view, and I have connection issue. Okay. Okay, let it be. I think he is not in the line. So now we can see syntax for simple guys. If you get any interview question, what is the materialized view? The simply you can tell index view or materialized is the same. Okay. Yeah, guys, tell me what is the syntax? Any idea? So same as the normal one. Okay. So only thing is we need to put that hint option with the schema binding. Okay. Create u name. Yeah, with schema binding. Yes, your queries guys. Select column 1, column 2, and table 1. Okay. Once we created u, there must be we need to create unique index. Okay. Unique. So we didn't discuss about indexes, right? No.
No, no.
Okay.
No, Naga.
Yeah, I will discuss that as well. Index your index name. Okay. name on view name and column 1 comma column 2. Okay. So this is a general syntax of the indexed view. So the first statement, we just created a view with schema binding hint. So just put whatever required columns here. Once we created this view, we need to create unique index. So one table has one unique index, one cluster index, and we have several non-cluster indexes. That is a base. I will discuss that as well. But as of now, just here this one. So suppose if you want to create indexed view, first you need to create unique cluster index. Okay. This is a general syntax for index view. Okay. So before that, I will tell you some points. Some more points are there. Okay. Let me share my screen. So this is a Microsoft document, right, guys? Okay. So as I told you earlier, if you are unsure about any topic, you just go to Microsoft Docs and you can see. Okay. So if you want to create this Unix indexes, so we need to follow some this one set option. Did you ever hear about concat null heal nulls? This one, guys. Did you ever hear about this one?
No, not
Okay.
not
Suppose you have
completely.
null
No.
values. Okay. Suppose if you want append any null values with any, if you want append any null, class lo normally use. Suppose my name is there plus I want to add a null values. We see already. So what will be output for that? It will blindly come as a null values. Okay, it won't skip for null. Okay. Suppose if you want to see the null values also, we just use this concat null yields null on. So the definition everywhere here. These all are some we can set options in our queries. So we can see. So when you create cluster index, index, what we call index view, some are useful, some are not useful. But concat null yields null, as of now, you can see this one. I will see. I will show you how can you use this one. If I put this one, normally, I didn't hit, just check it out, okay? What is the outcome now? I see null values, okay? Suppose if I put this one, let's see. Oh, 1 second. Why it's not coming? So when you use this, ideally it should come. 1 second. Yeah, now you see. So now something came, right? ABC came or not? So earlier it's came.
Yes.
So you just put this by
No.
default maybe it's on, I think that's why it's not coming. So suppose if you want see, you can use this command at the top of creating any object or anything. Okay, something like even and signals also. Yeah, if you see here, the default server role is on. Everything is on. Okay, that's why we are seeing as a null earlier. Once we off, it automatically we see append the null values as well. Correct?
Yes.
So I will give you this link. You just go to and check here, guys, because we don't have time to explain everything. So I'm just giving you what you call homework kind of thing. Why use this and all. Okay.
Okay.
But whatever is required now, I'm just giving you. But my suggestion is just go to documents and yes, see. I'm just giving you only examples. So if you want to theory, just go to here and just check it out. So now we understood, right? So they may be asked the question also. Suppose if I want to concatenate null values also, what will be the outcome for this? Just inform that you just need to set this one concat null yields null off. Then we can see whatever the null values or something. So earlier we see some examples, right? When you try to concat first name, last name, and this one middle name, what we see more values we see null values only, right?
Yes.
So this will be useful or not? So I'm just giving you whenever it's required. Just see, okay? As of now, it's okay. So now we can go to topic and we can see. Okay. So now I want to create an index against this one. Let me create first view. Where is that link? Tell me, we will create one more view. Create view. So we will create a view against what tables? Let me check. So Adventure Works 2019. Go to tables. So there is a sales order details. Yeah. So one more thing is I didn't mention, I think. Top also we cannot use in index view. That's also we can show you. Okay. View something I'm calling it as so I'm just creating a normal view. What is required for that? With schema binding as okay. Yeah, this is a normal syntax or not? Guys, I'm just asking. So
Yes, Naga.
I'm just creating a normal view, just see. Cannot schema bind view order because adventure of sales already invalid for schema binding. Name must be two-part depend. Already two-part is there. So you know, right, a two-part. Why it's coming? Because while you use a schema binding, we need to use that schema dot object name, right?
Yeah.
We already discussed that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just creating now. Because adventure invalid schema binding names must be in two-part. Correct only. Okay, you. Correct only, right? What is the issue here? Okay, let me go to Adventure Works. Okay. Yeah, now it's clear. So because now here Adventure Works is carried, that's why it's okay. So I'm just creating one new. You will perform add operation. Just see. Now we're able to see some 100 rows, right? So now I just want to alter this view, or I will create a different view, or I'm just altering view. Okay, just see. Alter. I want to see some yeah, sum of unit price. Sum of unit price into order quantity. We have called order as revenue. Order date. Product ID. Okay. So order date is not there. Huh? Then modified date we can take. Okay, modified date. So just observe guys what I'm doing. Some sales order. I'm taking one more table. Okay. So this is as alias sales order detail SOD, comma sales dot order header as SOH, where SOD dot sales order ID equal to SOH dot sales order ID. And what is a group by? Hey guys, as per this one, what we can take group by? Right? And, yeah. So modified date and product ID or not? As per this.
Yes.
Correct, right? So now just hit this and see data is coming. Ambiguity column modified date. Okay. Not an issue. Then we can take order date. Order date is not there. Huh? Fine. Modified date. So SOD, right? Put it out. Oh, fine, guys. Now it's good now. Again, SOD, SOD. Fine. Unit price. Okay. SOH. Yeah, no, just see. Yeah, you are getting some data here. Okay. Now I will take one more column like SOD or SOH. Order date is not there. Okay. Yeah, guys. Now just see. So now what I'm doing now, I'm just altering the view. Okay. So as per the syntax, what is the required for this once I created view? So first I need to create that view. Then what I need to do that? I need to clear cluster index or not? Guys, I need to
Yes.
clear, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now you can just see. I created U now. Now select star from, what is this? Sales. So you want to see execution plan, so that's why. So now I got some records. I go to execute plan. See here, okay, here 16% the cost, and what is there? See, it's taking 100% cost, guys. So I will discuss this, how you read, what do you call, this one execution plan and all. But as of now, just here, just for concept, okay. So here, if you see, we didn't create any indexes, okay. That's why it's asking scan, but he is not asking anyways seek, okay. Order date. Okay, guys. Normally, if you want to see any execution plan, you know, right? You just click here, and you can see. Just click here. Include actual execution plan. Okay. Then we can see this one execution plan. Then we can see where it's taking much cost or much time. Okay. Now we can create an index and we can see both difference. Create unique clustered index. I'm taking some index SV1 on. Yeah, guys, tell me. Sales dot. What is our view name? V orders and and where do I need to put this product ID, comma modified date. So what I'm trying to do now, guys, I'm just creating a index against that view. Fail because the set operation have incorrect. Okay, here is that option. Because it's selected, it does not include proper count bit. Okay, guys, did you see this one? This error? The select does not include proper use of count big. So guys, you able to see this one because it's a select list does not include a proper use of count big. Uh, Considering adding a count big star to select. So may I forgot to add that as well. Okay. So when while you created a cluster index, this should be must. Okay. Count underscore big star as count. Okay, normally it won't accept the normal count and some we already discussed here. The count star min max and this I want to accept. That's why we need to use that keyword as a count big of star as count. Okay, now we can just alter the u. So now something is coming. Now once you alter that u, you just see. Now we able to use that What is the U contains self join on sales order detail. Hmm. SOD, SOH, correct only, right? Okay, let me. Okay, now we can see product ID. Okay, just try to hit this. Now it's created or not? So the count big star is the mandatory while we created while we take aggregation functions and same as I want to create a index view because I used here aggregation function sum. That's why it's asking count star is a mandatory. So till here clear.
Yes, Naga.
So now you can see. So when you see now earlier how is my execution plan? So I see so many hints right here in execution plan. Previously, I see too many indexes, right? I mean, too many
Yes.
hints. Now, once I created a indexes, everything is gone. Correct.
Yeah.
So, the only thing we need to consider is which columns and where we need to use this what do you call index view. So now we can perform some operation and then we can see actual execution plan. Okay. Uh, Let me see. I'm just taking already queries there. That's why I'm just taking. Just observe this one. This is a normal one. Okay. Now we just see. So before we create indexes like this, okay. See, here is a is using a sorting, and again, see, I queried against this table. Our indexes came or not, present or not. We created index as index underscore sv1, correct? This one.
Yes, Naga.
So if you see here,
Yes, Naga.
now it's came or not here. Guys, I'm just if you are not able to understand, maybe today also I'm not focusing correctly. That's why it's taking bit time. So I traveled and came, so I didn't make it a proper like yes. Okay. So just see this query, and already we created a index on this one product ID and order date. Okay. So if you see here in join condition, I'm using order date, and where condition I'm using product ID. Correct. So that's why it's a coming as a faster, and it's a giving you this one cost also. It's a giving a very minimal. I think there is a no cost it's using. Till here clear?
Yes, Naga.
Suppose,
Yes,
okay,
Naga.
yeah. And so just giving one more query and we can see this one. Okay. So one thing is, and only thug. So as of now, you are using what we call developer edition. So in developer edition, we cannot get a proper execution plan, guys. Okay, because involved with sales order. Yeah. See guys, now we are performing against our view. Okay, as of now we are directly seeing an other table, but now we can see this is our view or not. Okay, now we just see. So now it's suggesting something. So including revenues. So that's why I'm telling when you use a developer edition, we cannot see the proper result. So that's why you need to use that one keyword. Any idea? So nothing guys, just take this one. There is a one keyword when you use a developer edition with the no expand. Okay, just observe these both. Results is same. Just try to observe that execution plan. Okay. So getting is the same, but cost is reduced of 52 to 52% to 48% when you use second one.
Yes.
So thing is only then in developers both are same. We created a view. I mean index on this one order date and product ID. But thing is in developer edition we cannot see the proper results. That's why we need to use that with expand. So when you use the with expand, it's showing right.
Yes.
So it's asking one more nothing. You just click here and you just create missing index details. Go to here. Suppose if it suggests, then just create if you are unsure about that one. So you need to create only one cluster index, but several number of non-cluster index. Okay. Now I'm just creating non-cluster index because it's a suggesting revenue also. What do you call idx rv2. So index is created. Now we can just see execution plan again. See that is gone. The second query 68 to 32% is a drop down now. The first query is a normal query, normal table. Okay. So now when you take it's a completely 100% taking, and individually if you take it's also coming 100%. So now we able to understand.
Yeah.
So maybe this is a bit confusing, right? Unable to understand that. Yeah, guys, this is a bit confusing, right?
Bit now, a bit.
Yeah, definitely it's a bit confusing. But only for interview questions, only just try to make it. Nothing, guys. Just create a normal view. Okay, suppose if they ask, just create a normal view with this one hint with the schema binding. Okay, so whenever you want to perform summarization inside, the count underscore big star is a mandatory. Okay,
Okay.
mandatory when you perform aggregations. Okay. So once we created normal this one view, you need to create index against what column you need to perform that one. So I'm just giving you here a normal one, but in real time you may understand right which column you need to give that one. Suppose if you want to take the any other example apart from this, you take an order date, right? Let me take product ID. So, from sales order we. Okay, now we can see execution batch is 100. Now I want to see the we need product ID. We have only one product ID. No, right? Product ID equal to 866. Same, right? 100% is coming. If you see difference between these two, so when you this is called as a batch. Okay, normally I didn't inform earlier. So when you try to execute a consecutive queries, I mean back-to-back queries, we can call it as a batch. Okay. So now I'm taking this batch and I'm trying to query against this batch. So I'm getting two execution plans. One is the first query and second one is the second query. Okay. Now when I take like this, it's giving me 100% second one. Okay. The first one it's giving me 5% and 95%. 5% for aggregation function. Okay. Like this. So you guys are able to understand this one, or do you want me to explain one more time?
Not it's clear now.
Okay. So, but you need to mention with this one. One second. Now I just want to put this no expand on the top one, and we can see. See now that sort also gone. If you see here, when you put with no expand in so in interpretation they have some intelligences, so that will automatically take. Now we are using a developeration. That's why you need to put with no expand wherever it's required. Okay. See, earlier we see 5% of for aggregation function. Now it's gone or not?
Yes.
So something like we need to put that with expand. That's why it's giving you 100%. If you don't use with no expand, then it will give you cost. One second. Sometimes it will give you correct, sometimes it's not. But when you put that with no expand, it will give you correct values for only developer. In if you are using in real time, you no need to use that with no expand. Okay, because in every application they will use only enterprise edition, so it's not required. Okay, but we are using our developer edition. That's why it's required. So that's it. There is nothing much in this one. First index. Only thing is you need to create a U with the schema binding keyword. Once we created U, then we need to create unique cluster index. Okay, one U has only one cluster index, guys. Okay, and several a number of what you call non-cluster index. Table also same thing. Okay. So if they ask what is the materialized view, we just inform them material is nothing but a index view. So while we created a index, we need to use that with text, what you call with the schema binding. And when you perform aggregations, count bits are also mandatory. And once we create a normal view, then we need to create cluster index. Then it will call it as index view or materialized view. Okay. Suppose if they ask when do you use that. When you use the index view, so you just mention for better performance, for better results. or to reduce the cost of the query, which you used in view. Clear till here?
Yes, Naga.
And that's it. Yeah, that's it, guys. So we'll, we'll one more thing is just missed something. I missed something. We can see how many columns it's reading or something. Also, you can see that. Let me see. Can see. Can see now. Okay, guys. So today I'm going to stop here. Tomorrow we'll discuss about error handling. Okay. Yeah.
Naga, materialized view.
Yeah. Same thing. Materialized view, index view, same. That's why I'm talking.
I think materialized view will store
Materialized
data.
view in Oracle is a different. Okay.
Okay, okay.
In Oracle is a different, but SQL Server doesn't support. That's why we use this one. Create unique cluster index. I think 2012 and above, maybe they introduced materialized view in SQL Server as well, but that is not popular, so popular that we're still here with the indexed view only.
Okay, okay, Naga.
And yeah, we have materialized view in SQL Server 2022 and above, but not really in MS SQL. Maybe they use this one, Azure SQL Server somewhere.
Okay, okay.
You
In
just
Oracle,
try
it's
it.
little different. Yeah,
Yeah,
in
you just
Oracle.
yeah yeah. You just try it in Google as well. But as per my knowledge in SQL Server, it doesn't. Maybe uh, this one Analytical or Azure SQL, maybe they have create
Okay,
material view. Some documentation are there, but let me check that as well. That will
okay, okay, Naga. Actually, materialized view will store data in general.
yeah. In okay, maybe I missed that part. Okay, view normal view is stored as a logically. Okay, the index this one materialized view store data in physical form. Okay, clear now.
Okay.
The only difference
Index.
material you store data in physical form. Okay, so yeah, tell me. Yeah, guys, I forgot to include this point as well.
Yeah. Yeah. When we run the query from stored data, it will pull the
It will
data.
pull the data. That's why you're creating index. So simple guys. In normal tables also, it's storing in physical form, right? So so suppose if you want to get the faster retrieval, the only way we need to create indexes to improve the performance. Same here, creating views. That's why I asked you earlier. So we need to focus where we need to use this cluster indexes. What is the use? So
Oh,
the masking the columns, we need to create that first to create a view. Then if you want you you if you want to use that view as a cluster or materialized view, you need to create a cluster index.
okay, okay.
So that's I think they created, but that I see that is a really complex one. That's why no one, even Google also, I'm not able to getting this materialized view. Yeah,
Okay. Okay, Nanda.
and that's it. Yeah, if you get some time, maybe just try to Google it for that materialized view. Uh, I'm not sure about that. Still, anyone using? For my knowledge, no one is not using as of now. But we can use only that what do you call index view.
Okay.
just check it out, not an issue.
Sure, Nana, I will.
Maybe if you get some knowledge also, you can share it out. That won't be an issue. Okay. Even I found that in this one SQL documentation also they just gave a very minimal information that won't be useful. That's
Actually,
why
I have little knowledge on Oracle.
Oracle definitely if you have Oracle definitely I could teach. Even I know in Oracle we have directly. So in SQL Server I'm not sure. In 2023 they put some article, but that also very minimal. Synapse and they mention this article explain the create view. Let me share my screen. Yep, this one. When I type to create materialized view, see this I explain in Azure Synapse Analytics for developing solutions. Clear? That's why I didn't use anywhere in normal SQL.
Okay.
Synapse Analytics maybe that is a different topic, right? Azure Data Engineering you will see. Count big star anyways we discussed that now, right? Count big
Yeah.
star. We see error and we same thing. Create view, select permission, reference permission. These all are permissions. Okay, this may be permissions, I guess. I think grant view. That's it. I think. So drop view, anyways, right? Did we discuss that way? Alter we discussed. Drop we didn't discuss that. So how to drop the? Huh?
I think it will drop the view completely.
Yeah, view drop. Okay, it will affect on tables.
No, it will not affect it.
Yeah, that's right. So anyways, we drop same drop view unit. Drop table. Just see. It's dropped. Okay. So for this one, just check it out. Involved objective because we dropped that one. Okay. Now we can see the tables got are affected or not. Tables won't affect because it's a virtual. See the data is there. Clear?
Okay.
To drop a view. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Tomorrow we can discuss about this one. Error handling and all. This may be.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, so I mentioned question. So yeah, tomorrow we will discuss about this one, what we call error handling, and what left triggers and cursors also left, right?
Indexes, triggers.
Yes.
Cursors and this one, that guy asked Geo something, what we call upsets.
Okay.
Upsets also we can see. Yeah, thank you guys.
We have user creation.
User creation we already see, but we will see that as well. Yeah, I think it was
Okay.
same, right? Earlier. Yeah, we will see that one. Yeah, we can see.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.